Welcome back. So, if you've made it this far, then there is some level of interest. This is the last video, and this one I really want to wrap up, I guess, in a bit of a summary in terms of, my personal life, my professional life, my awakening, and my current business, and how I can support and help you if you resonate with my work. So I guess if I was to really just do a wrap up, I'm really grateful. Today sit here recording this and I am feeling the best, and best doesn't even, there's no words to how I feel today. I am feeling the most amazing I've ever felt in my entire life. I feel probably 30 years younger than what I have done 10 years ago. Like it's it's been a hard journey, but equally it's been the most transformative, and I honestly feel the most me that I've ever felt. And so although this awakening has been challenging, and it's not for the faint-hearted, and you certainly don't go looking for it. You wouldn't. The human part of you wouldn't. But when you work through it, as you were literally pushed along by the universe, by your soul, you come into this space where you just have so much gratitude because you now know who you truly are. You know what you're meant to be doing, or being, more to the point. That's why we're called human beings, not human doings. Is that we aren't meant to be chasing and striving and forcing, and that's when we're in that energy at full volume, which is that high masculine energy. Remember, I'm talking energies here. This is irrelevant how you ever identify in this physical world, but it's when we're in that constant do, busy, where's the space for you to connect in? And I think a lot of people think that connecting in is going to the gym and going socializing, but I'm not talking to that level. I'm talking at a much deeper level. It's connecting in and getting to know who you truly are, what makes you tick, where's your light, where's your where's your purpose and your passion in life, and are you actually living it? And I can tell you truly and honestly, I was not. I knew inside, and many of you that will be listening to this will know what I'm talking about. We know deep inside we're not living our true authentic self, our purpose. We're not resonating in these particular jobs. Like for me, they weren't aligned to my truth. But I didn't know my truth. I didn't know who I was because I was so disconnected from who I was because of the limiting beliefs and the conditioning that I had, that we all have. And awakening, this is what an awakening is. It's an awakening to that. It's an awakening to, you've got all these fear-based energies, you've got all these limiting beliefs, and they're squashing the true expression of who you truly are. And we're wrapped up in life and wrapped up in stories that just keep playing out. There's a reason they keep playing out, and it's because we're not realizing that we're actually creators, and we're creating. This is why everyone's chatting about manifesting. It's true. We are creating our reality through our thoughts and through our feelings and through our emotions. And when you tap into that, and I've been awakened to this, but when you tap into it, you start to go, what the heck? Why am I still telling all these stories of something that happened 30 years ago? And that's not to not validate people's individual experiences, but it's about saying, but is it serving me my highest good today? Probably not. And it's about getting really real with yourself. That's what an awakening is. And, it is about really getting through your own BS. You have to meet yourself at a very deep level. And it's no picnic when you're going through it. The universe pulls you out and goes, shake, shake, shake. Time to come and get rid of all that stuff that's rattling around and actually come and be who you are meant to be. And so, between my childhood, my marriage, between my career and the amazing opportunities that I've had there, and then through my awakening, here I am. And I've, I now work with people around the world. I've got the most beautiful connections with people, and I just love my life, and I do what I want, when I want, how I want, and with who I want. And I make that choice every single day for me. And it's really taught me to really go, what's in resonance with me, and if it's not, that's okay, and if it is, then amazing. And this is how I would apply this in terms of working with me. You need to be ready for my energy. I am a straight shooter. I come from love and with a lot of heart, but I'm going to rattle cages because I see the light in people. And if you're resonating with me, it's there, but you're just struggling to get past it. And this is where I can really step in and support and guide you. Not to do the work for you. Like if you're really wanting to come into your own business, for an example, where I can support you and guide you on that is, one, I've got a wealth of experience and skill set around just structurally putting your business together. I am not a financial expert, and I don't even want to play in that space. I want you, that is for you to go to an accountant for. But I am that person that is that mentor that's going to help you get through those limiting beliefs and collapse them, tap into your energy, intuitively work with you, but equally make sure that you've got the space to sit with yourself and work through these as well. And then if you need that person to bounce around with. Now, with your business, I've got a wealth of experience in terms of just where I can support and guide people with their business. My experience is working with large teams. Yes, I can do all the read all the financials, understand the financials, know that very deeply. But like I say, I'm not your financial expert. That's not my skill set. But with people, with your teams, absolutely. And even if you're just a one person business owner, I can be that person to really help you set some really good structure. Because what I do know with business, even if you're just a one person show, you need to have good systems, you need to have good structure. And equally, how to really tap into social media, how to get yourself just set up. I literally did not put $1 in my business when I started, not $1. Actually, no, not entirely true. I did pay to register my business name and do those things. But apart from that, I've put no money in. And any money that I've now put into the business is because of through my abundance that I've received. And so giving out is really important on this when you're doing a soul purpose, and then it will come back to you. And and just tapping into your energy, really getting into the energies, because it's the energies that's going to bring in your success. It's your masculine energy that's going to have good systems and structure and rhythm, and it's you need that logic, but equally you need that magnetic force, which is the feminine energy within you. You need to get creative, you need to be in flow, you need to be in your beautiful being energy. This is your magnetism, this is where the money comes from. But if you don't have good systems and processes, your masculine energy, then the money will just go down the drain. So it is about that's why having this balance within the business space is so important. Now, equally, I can easily step in and run team workshops, days, whatever. I've been presenting and doing all that stuff for years. The difference with me now is I will work at an energetic level. I am here to help people realize that you change your culture through the energy, not through putting a new vision up or a new value down or all your performance reviews. And I'm not bagging any of those, but it's the energy. If your energy within the team is flat and it's not you're not recruiting at an energetic level as well and looking at people energetically and where they are, you're going to have a dysfunctional culture and a dysfunctional team. And you either resonate with those statements or you don't. But I've worked in large teams, large organizations for many, many years, and I've seen it all. and done it all. And what I do know is when people have beautiful, balanced energy within themselves, they are functioning in a completely different space. They feel more alive. They feel more awake, even if they haven't gone through a big awakening like I have. They feel more like themselves, and the results will follow. They will not follow if we remain in that real high toxic masculine energy. It's squashing people. It's squashing their light. And so where I can step in is really see, because I intuitively just know it. I've worked through my own energy. I had the biggest masculine wall up on the planet, so I've had to chip away at it. And I can tell you, I have a very successful business, and it's expanding all the time, and it's all because of my energy. I can tap abundance just like that. I know how to play with the energy, and it's because I'm coming from soul, from purpose, from love, and not trying to money is not my focus. It is absolutely not my focus. That's the byproduct of what comes in. It's all about my energy and what I give out. And that is how I can work with you and really get you into a beautiful place where you start believing in yourself. Whether you're in business, whether you want to work one-on-one with me, that's entirely up to you. But what I will say is this: if you're interested in working with me to help mentor or coach you through with your business, I am offering a 30-minute complimentary session with me, because I want to make sure that whoever works with me, that it works for me and it works for them, because it must be a win-win for both. I want to give my best, and you need to resonate. You also equally need to be ready for my energy. And if you're still wavering, still book a session. It's okay. There's no commitment here. I love to connect with people, and I will be upfront. If I feel I'm not the right fit for you, then I'm going to say so, because I'm not going to put myself in a situation, I've learned that lesson the hard way, where I know that I'm not the right person for you. And that's perfectly okay as well. And so if you do want to have a chat with me, click on the link, the connect now button, and you can book a session, and we can just sort of flesh out what it is that you want to be doing, or what you've got a deep calling for, or if you want me to come in and work with your team. I am open to all of those beautiful opportunities. And I'm here to really help people see they've got the most phenomenal light, and it's okay to record a video in flow, and you don't need to show up as some perfect person. That's not what this journey is about. This journey is about full you in your beautiful expression of who you truly are. And let me tell you, you need to balance those energies out, and it's going to transform not only yourself, your whole 3D outlook will shift. And you not only that, you will shift others around you as well. Anyway, so thank you for listening to my 3 videos, especially if you got through all 3 of them. It's such a pleasure, and it's such a joy to be in this amazing space that I can shine my gifts out to the world. And I'd love to connect with you, and sending lots of love.